What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. It's Week 10, the final week, Season 6. And we got a big one here as the 8-1 Vero Beach Volcarona take on the 8-1 Memphis Mews. Winner will be crowned the South Division Champion. Loser still makes it to the playoffs, still gets a bye week, but hey, you want that bragging rights that you are a division champion. Memphis just got their first loss of the season just last week at the hands of the Kingslayer Paris Saint-Germain. So we'll have to see what they do here. Let's take a look at the teams. Speaking of Memphis, they are going super hard Trick Room. Very hard Trick Room. Don't fault them when you take a look at Vero's team, but they are bringing Xerneas, Stakataka, Butterfree, Dusknoir, Palossand, and Escavalier. A very slow team. You're going to be looking at stuff like Dusknoir and Stakataka to set up those Trick Rooms. Vero, on the other hand, very fast team. 3 different possible fake out users that could be used to deny this Trick Room. They have Mewtwo, Cinderace, Tapu, Koko, Alolan Persian, Alolan Raichu, and Hitmonlee. Be very interesting to see how this goes. I mean, obviously, I think if Memphis can get up the Trick Room, that's going to help them a lot here. Butterfree and Xerneas is the lead, so not looking to start off with the Trick Room just yet. Might be trying to get some damage in with Xerneas first. Also helps to stall out those fake outs. Here comes the Dynamax from Vero. Hitmonlee with the fake out on the Butterfree. Oh, we see an eject button, so Butterfree is going to switch out. Very interesting. Stakataka comes in. Cinderace changing to Poison type, going to get a big Max Ooze off onto Xerneas. Will it be enough for the KO? No, Xerneas just able to hang on. Xerneas gets the Geomancy off. You know, if Vero had gone for a max Steel Spike, they would have KO'd Xerneas. Psyshock, huge damage into Cinderace, who was at the time Poison type. He gets another Max Ooze off this, will take out Xerneas. Also, being Steel type is a little bit more beneficial. Hitmonlee crashes from the high jump kick. Should probably put Close Combat on there. It's a little more reliable. Don't have to worry about Protect spam like that. Stakataka could go for the double. Butterfree with a Rage Powder. Cinderace with the Steel Spike. Butterfree goes down. Now can Hitmonlee get off a high jump kick? He does connect. Big damage on the Stakataka, and down it goes. So, despite a couple minor tweaks, I would suggest a huge lead for Vero here in Game 1. And Escavalier is their last Pokemon. So the Wide Guard on Hitmonlee is for a couple things, right? Dazzling Gleam on Xerneas, Rock Slide on Stakataka. Why are you clicking it against Escavalier? You're only revealing that you have it, when it could come into play in another game. Now your opponent knows to play around it. Maybe Vero's getting cocky here, as Cinderace is going to connect on this Pyro Ball and one-shots Escavalier. So just like that, a perfect sweep from the Vero Beach Volcaronas against Memphis. But as I pointed out, there were some small opportunities that we'll have to see if Memphis can take advantage of in Game 2. See, I don't know about this. I did like Hitmonlee. Although it might not have a way to hit these ghost types if it doesn't have, like, Throat Chop. Alright, let's see how Memphis changes over after getting 4-0 swept in Game 1. Alright, they do switch it up, bringing their double ghost types, Palossand and Dusknoir. So Vero makes a right read and brings the dark type Alolan Persian alongside Cinderace. I think you want to double up here, whichever one you choose. Foul play probably isn't the best answer for Palossand. It's a Typically a special attacker. Okay, he is doubling up on Dusknoir. Let's see if this pays off for him. Cinderace's ability with Libero is so clutch. It has such a variety of moves that it can bring to the battle. And being able to become Dark type against these two ghosts is going to be huge. Palossand with the Protect. This is going to be a huge turn for Vero. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, the Culver Berry. But that's actually not too bad, because it goes against the Persian attack, which is not going to be as strong as this Max Darkness. Let's see. Will Cinderace get the KO here? He does pick up the KO. A huge turn one. Could this be a clean sweep for Vero? After winning 4-0 very decisively in Game 1, they get basically a free knockout in that first turn. Now Stakataka is a little annoying against this setup, as there's no Max Knuckle on Cinderace. I think I would have preferred Max Knuckle over Max Ooze. You can get the attack raise, and the, as I said in Game 1, Max Steel Spike is just a clean KO against Xerneas. You don't need the, oh, he's going for the Palossand this time. Could this allow Stakataka to get up the Trick Room that they need? Persian with the foul play. Get some good chip onto Palossand. Ooh, we see a weakness policy as well. Let's see, though. The Max Darkness, this will take out Palossand, so two very quick knockouts for Vero. But is Stakataka going for the Trick Room? I think that is something that we'll see here. Yes! So now Memphis has 4 turns. They gotta turn this around. Down 4 Pokemon to 2. Cinderace, no Max Guard. I think switching out Persian here is the best thing. Try and reset these fake outs, because that's how you're going to be able to stall out this Trick Room. Let's see. Kevin, head coach, the Memphis Mews. He's going for the Dynamax. He Dynamaxes Escavalier. Now Cinderace is Dark type, so it's going to take big damage, perhaps even enough to KO from this Max Flutterby. We do see a Rock Slide. Here's the Max Flutterby. Let's see if this will KO Cinderace. Oh yes, a clean KO. Down goes Cinderace. That will make it very difficult to break through this Escavalier now. 4 Trick Rooms over. Foul play with Stakataka, getting some chip. We don't see Protect on any of these Pokemon. He has very few ways he can stall this Trick Room. I think what I would like to see is Tapu Koko come in here and swap out Persian into Mewtwo. But the Max Flutterby could be going into that slot as well. Alright, so if you're putting Mewtwo on a plate and you're just going to take this Max Flutterby, you need to swap out Mewtwo here. You can't take a Max Flutterby here. This Memphis is just coming back here. It's like that meme. We had him in the first, or they had us in the first half. Rock Slide comes out, connecting on both yet again, doing some nice damage, chipping away on that Persian. Here's another Max Flutterby. Goes into Mewtwo. I'm going to say bye-bye, Mewtwo. Bye-bye. A swap out there into the bug-resistant Tapu Koko might have helped. Oh, and Persian gets a flinch. Huge flinch. Well, not huge. It honestly doesn't matter. If they were party shotting and then coming back in to fake out Stakataka and then, I don't know, try to do something against Escavalier, but like at this point I would just be trying to take out Stakataka here, because any damage you're doing against Escavalier is quote-unquote half. Trick Room will end, I believe it's next turn or the turn after, but I think we're going to be going. Huge Gyro Ball knocks out Tapu Koko. Oh yeah, we'll be going to game 3 here, because this Max Flutterby is going to say bye-bye to the kitty. Oh, he didn't Max Flutterby. Probably didn't think the Gyro Ball would KO. Yeah, so this will be the last turn of Trick Room, and that's all Memphis needs. Here's the Gyro Ball from Stakataka to finish off Persian. And the Memphis Mews losing 6 Pokemon in a row, 4 in game 1. And then the first 2 in this game, they get the Trick Room up and they sweep it back, knocking out all 4 Pokemon in 4 turns. That was the strategy they brought here. As you see, a very Trick Room-centric team for Memphis. And I don't blame them, but Vero just said, I don't need anything to try and beat Trick Room. And it beat them in that game. So we'll have to see now if they can deny it this game. Alright, the teams are set for Game 3, the South Division on the line. I don't know if I agree with Vero's choice here. I don't know why we're bringing Mewtwo here against Steel, Bug, Ghost, Ghost, Steel, and Bug. Like, let's bring Persian back in here. Try to deny this Trick Room. No taunt on any of these Pokemon. No Protect. He does have the Wide Guard, so he can stop the Rock Slides with the Hitmonlee. But he foolhardily revealed that in game 1, so it might not be the best. And here's Stakataka and Butterfree. Mewtwo and Cinderace, he doesn't bring a fake out user. This is going to be a free Trick Room for Memphis. And we saw how that worked in game 2. He doesn't have safety goggles on any of these Pokemon to ignore the Rage Powder. Another oversight. Why is he gunk-shotting? What is this? Vero started off so well this match and has just really thrown it all away. There's the Trick Room, and I mean, we'll just let it play out, but Memphis has this. I'm gonna say congrats to Memphis on this Southern Division. I've already said it before, but if these teams do play against each other again, I would be looking to get rid of Gunk Shot. You already have Iron Head for Xerneas. Add High Jump Kick. That way you have Max Knuckle. Like, that eject button from the Butterfree was your friend. You get some damage onto the Butterfree, make it switch out, Max Knuckle into the Stakataka, KO that. They do get a KO onto Stakataka at the price of Mewtwo. But now Memphis's big boy, Escavalier, can come out. Maybe if you had the Mewtwo with the Aura Sphere, you just put the safety goggles on Mewtwo. Have that as a lead. As you saw, the Aura Sphere was a clean KO. That was Life Orb, but I'm pretty sure it should KO Stakataka anyway. The Escavalier getting big. You see Hitmonlee Dynamax. Escavalier with a Max Quake into Tapu Koko knocks it out. Oh, and Dusknoir with the Will-O-Wisp. Escavalier says that tickled. Hitmonlee has no way to attack the ghost types. Let's see, will this be the last turn here? Hitmonlee with the max guard. Trying to prolong our suffering. Why are we here if only to suffer? Says Hitmonlee as the burn continues to chip away. The Trick Room is over. Hitmonlee, you did it! You stalled out the Trick Room at the cost of your entire team, your health, and soon your life. Escavalier with the Iron Head gets the final KO, and the Memphis Mews are your South Division champions for Season 6 with a 9-1 record. They clinched the number 3 seed in the playoffs. Vero falls to 8-2. They'll still have a bye week as they clinch the number 5 seed. So congrats to both of the teams. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay classy, society.